Hello all my fit friends, welcome back to Wow Body Now. Today we are hitting the legs, especially the glutes hard. Let's get warmed up. Cheers everyone, let's sip and then get warmed up. We're gonna have a 3-minute warm up and then we're gonna get right into some banded glute activation. It's gonna be great. So go ahead, step back. We're gonna start with these bent knee hip circles. I want you to stand up tall, pull your belly button in, stay really focused and balanced. And we're drawing a big circle with our knee, moving from the hip. So we are warming up the hip joint, which is a crucial joint when we're working the legs and especially the glutes. All right, go ahead and switch sides. There you go. It does require a little bit of balance. If you're more advanced, you don't even have to tap the toe at the bottom, but I'm tapping the toe at the bottom every time. Beautiful. Standing up tall. All right. So we are going to do a little step with the kick. There you go. Step back, and kick. There you go. Step, and kick. So we're warming up and getting a nice dynamic stretch through the hamstrings here. Awesome. So reach opposite hand of foot. If you're feeling less flexible, you can bend your knee more, that's okay. Getting ready to move on to the next thing here in just a couple more. Okay, so I want you to lean forward, hinge, squat, and stand. So these are called Kang squats. Hinge from your hips, reach for your toes, bend your knees into the squat, and stand. Great work. So hinge, squat, and stand. Nice work. Keep your belly button in. Keep your spine long and neutral. Great work. Keep working on these Kang squats here. You're going to give me a couple more. Okay, so we're going to take it down to the mat. We're going to do half kneeling hip rockers. This is a great dynamic stretch for the inner thighs. So rest your hands down, sit your elbows back, sit on your hips. There you go. As you sit your hips back on your heel, hold it there for 1 or 2 counts and then come up and rock back. There you go, just like that. As you sit your hips back, I know you feel that inner thigh of that extended leg. Great. This is a great opportunity to practice your abs vacuums too. Make sure you're pulling that belly button up and in, hugging yourself from the inside out. Okay, switching sides really quickly, right into it. Extend that leg out, toes facing forward, sit those hips back, hold it for a couple counts, and then come up. Beautiful. Just taking your time there at the back. You don't have to rush this rocking motion. We're almost done here. Okay, so lay your mat out and put your booty band on. We're gonna do our glute activation circuit. We're gonna have 3 exercises that we're gonna do. The first 2 exercises we're doing for a minute. So I want you to go ahead and lay down, have your feet hip width apart. Your toes could be facing forward or slightly turned out. You're gonna lift up one leg and give me 2 single leg glute bridges. Then do bilateral for 2, and then lift up the other foot and do 2 more on the other side. So for the full 60 seconds, we're alternating between single leg for 2 and then bilateral or your standard glute bridge for 2. So I want you to think every time you push the hips up, tuck that tailbone under, squeeze your butt cheeks together really strongly at that peak contraction or at the top, right? Just get into a rhythm, and for the full 60 seconds, we're going. Now, it's gonna be tempting to lose tension on the band. I want you pressing your legs open against the band the whole time, okay? Great work, keep it up. Nice. You should be creating some heat in your hips and your glutes here. That's what this is supposed to do. Okay, you have 15 seconds. We're gonna get into the bear position. Now, if holding the bear position is too challenging for you, you can just do quadruped with keeping your knees down. Otherwise, pull that belly button up and in, hover your knees just a couple inches from the floor, and then you're gonna tap out, in, donkey kick, return. Tap the foot out, in, donkey kick, return. Just like that, there you go. Nice work. So I want you to keep your spine long, back flat. I don't want those hips really high up in the air. Your hips really are in line with your shoulders there. There you go, trying to maintain tension on the band the whole time. And we're switching sides. So tap out, in, donkey kick, return. Tap the foot out, in, donkey kick, return. Great, keep going just like that. And again, you always have the option of bringing the knees to the mat and not hovering if it's too much. Woo, you feel that nice little booty burn we got going on? Hang in there, we're almost done here. Okay, I'm gonna take the band down towards my ankles. The closer to the ankles you get, the harder it's gonna be to press against the band. Then you're gonna lay on your stomach and then rest your forehead on your forearms. We're gonna do glute-focused hyper-extensions. So you're gonna squeeze the glutes and press your hip bones into the mat as you lift your thighs off the mat and press against the band. So it's your glutes that are squeezing like crazy to lift your legs. And again, you're trying to get as much of your thighs off the mat as you can. Awesome. So again, we are just trying to create a nice burn, a nice little booty pump. Keep it going, keep it going. And now we have that 1 minute to rest. We're gonna do that circuit through one more time. So enjoy this rest. You can sip some water, walk around, make any adjustments to your band that you may need to. How you feeling after that? Hope you're feeling good. We're gonna have an awesome workout today, and we're just activating and waking up the glutes, really priming them to be working hard today, right? So I want you to think today too about flexing your determination muscles. So at the end of the sets or in our plyometric intervals, if the muscles are burning, if you're really feeling challenged, I want you to remain determined and really focused and keep trying your best no matter what, all right? So let's get ready for this second and final round of this booty activation. Here is that glute bridged combo. 2 with one leg, 2 bilateral, lift up the other leg for 2. And again, you don't have to hyperextend or arch your back like crazy. You're just squeezing your glutes like crazy, right? Tuck the tailbone under and focus more on squeezing those cheeks at the top more than like hyperextending or arching your back, right? Good job, good job. You have your arms pressing into the mat to help anchor you, especially as you lift up one leg to stay nice and balanced. And you're just creating that rhythm, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and just keep going. 1 and 2, other side, 1 and 2, great work. There you go. When you feel that booty burn, you're flexing that determination muscles too, those determination muscles too. And here's our 15 seconds to get ready for our bear. Remember, we're gonna do that hip abduction, moving the toes out to the side to open up the hips. Pull your belly button in, have a nice long flat back. Here we go. Tap out, in, donkey kick, return. Tap the toes out, in, donkey kick, return. Great. Good, we're gonna do 30 seconds per side. Notice how I have my arms nice and long and my shoulders are tracking right over my wrists. So we're staying in good and neutral alignment there with the arms and the shoulders. And again, my spine is long. My butt is basically in line with my shoulders. And here, let's switch sides. Nice. Are you still pulling that belly button up and in? Practice your abs vacuums here. Great. Tap the foot out, in, donkey kick, return. You got it. Out, in, donkey kick, return. We're almost there. Come on, you got this. Out, in, donkey kick, return. Almost there. Nice, you made it. Okay, so I'm not gonna put this all the way down my ankles. I'm gonna just go to like mid-calf or shin. You put that band wherever you need to. Rest your forehead on your forearms. Let's get ready, here we go. Squeeze those glutes like crazy as you lift those legs up, maintaining tension on the band the entire time. Press against that band. There you go, and push your hip bones into the mat as you squeeze and lift those legs. You got it, you got it. I know it burns, it's supposed to be burning. Flex those determination muscles. We're working the muscular endurance in our legs and then the determination muscles too. Okay, so we have a minute to rest and we're gonna get ready for the next portion of our workout. We're gonna do 30 seconds for each side on unilateral glute exercises. And this first exercise, we are gonna do single leg hip thrusts. So I like to have a little cushion for my back here. And when you do your glute bridges, single side, many of you, it's gonna be enough just to do body weight, and that's fine. If you're a little bit stronger, more advanced, you might have a weight on that working side, like I'm gonna have my kettlebell. I want you to sit down, and I want the bottom of your shoulder blades to be up against the edge of your bench or your chair. Set your feet so that when you do your hip thrust, the working leg, the leg that's planted into the ground, is at 90 degrees. Now, you might need to do a B stance. So I'm demonstrating here the B stance where you have your little kickstand leg, the heel down, but still 80% of the weight's going through the other side. If you're more advanced, go ahead and lift up the leg and you can do full on single leg hip thrusts. So you're tucking the tailbone under, right? And you're getting maximum glute squeeze, squeezing those cheeks like crazy at the top there. Again, 30 seconds on this side. You got it. Keep your chin tucked, gaze forward, and we're switching sides. You have 10 seconds to kind of switch sides. Keep your hips up there, maintaining some tension there. Get ready, get set, and let's go. Good, 30 seconds on this side. Beautiful. So imagine like a little mini crunch at the top. As you tuck your tailbone under, you're drawing your chest towards your knee to get that maximum glute squeeze at the top. Exhale at the top. Good job, good job. We're almost done with this side. Hang in there. Nice work. Okay, so we're gonna do 20-second plyometric intervals. We're not doing super long intervals because I want you to have quality reps. So if you don't wanna jump, you're gonna give me a squat into a calf raise like that, okay? If you're gonna jump, I want you to squat and then explode. So sit for a second at that squat and then explode up, jump, land softly. Land toe ball heel, land softly every time. Nice, we're almost done, almost done. Nice, okay, so we have 35 seconds to rest. Y'all, this 35 seconds is gonna go quickly. It's not a super long rest period. Hang in there, sip your water, take nice deep breaths, try to slow down and control your breathing as much as you can in this 35 seconds of rest. Nice deep breaths. Let's get set up and ready. Again, the bottom of your shoulder blades are gonna be up against the edge of your bench. Okay? Set yourself up so that your leg that's working, when you're at the top of that hip thrust, your leg is at about 90-degree angles. Remember, you don't have to have the added weight, or you could even do the B stance if the single leg is too much for you. Nice work. Exhale as you lift. Keep your chin tucked slightly, gaze forward. Think about that mini crunch at the top. Tuck your tailbone under and draw your chest towards your knees as you get that maximum glute squeeze. All right, switching sides. That wasn't too bad, right? Get ready. Get set. Looking forward. Let's go. here we go. Nice work. Y'all, the good news is this is the last time we're doing this. We're only doing each superset twice, so work hard. You won't have to do any more single leg hip thrusts after this one. Let's go, keep working. You're so close, you're almost there. Come on, Fit Friends, you got this. Nice, okay. Woo, I'm moving a little bit slowly like an old lady there, that's all right, as long as I'm still moving. All right, so squat jumps or squats popping up into a calf raise. You ready? Here we go. Explode up, land softly. Explode up, land softly. There you go. When you sit into that squat, drop the hips, but keep your chest up. And again, that's the lower intensity option. You can just do those calf raises at the top of the squat if jumping's too much for you. But we're almost there, almost done. Nice work. Okay, 35 seconds to rest, and we're gonna get ready to switch exercises. So we are gonna do step-ups. For some of you, body weight's gonna be enough. If you're a little bit more advanced or feeling extra strong today, you can have the kettlebell or a dumbbell. Now, as you do your step-ups, I want you to get a full hip extension. Stand up straight at the top, and I want you to push ever so lightly off the bottom foot, the foot on the floor, just enough to get you started, and then I want you to press like crazy through that foot on the chair to really focus on that leg that's on the chair to get you up all the way. Nice. So stay nice and balanced. You don't have to rush this. A slight push off the bottom, and then I want you to drive strong through that foot on the chair. Awesome, just 30 seconds per side. You got this. Nice. Press into that chair. Okay, we're switching sides. Right into it, no time to waste. Beautiful. Exhale as you stand. Stand all the way up at the top. You got this, Fit Friends. Almost there. Almost done. Yes, drive up strong. Okay. So, we're going to do star jumps with this, okay? This is our superset, the star jumps. I'm gonna show you first the low impact option, which is just gonna be side step squats, okay? So, side step squats like that for low impact, or you can do star jumps if you're ready for some plyometrics. So you're gonna jump and extend the legs out, and then you can add the arms in and extend the arms out so you look like a star at the top. Again, I want you landing softly, land into that squat, explode out. Okay, how's that heart rate, right? Nice slow deep breaths. Move around in your space. It's an active recovery. Sip your water. You got this. So we're gonna go through that superset one more time. This 35 seconds, it goes quickly. Just focus on controlling your breathing. Right, so that determination, I want you flexing that determination. Let's work hard, let's go. Remember, a slight little push off of the floor, but then you're letting that leg on the chair take over. You're pushing strong through that foot, through the chair to come up to standing. Nice. Keep your belly button in, keep your chest open, shoulders back. Nice and balanced and strong. And switching to the other side, just like that. Let's go. Good job, Fit Friends. Let's do this. Again, this is the last time you're doing step-ups, so work strong all the way to that beep. You got it. A couple more. Come on. Hang in there. Beautiful. Okay, so we're done with the kettlebell. We're gonna get ready for those star jumps or the side step squats if you need less impact. Okay. Okay, give me a couple nice deep breaths. Get ready. Set, let's go. Land softly, squat, and explode out. You got this. Give me a couple more. Come on, hang in there. Hang in there all the way to the beep. Let's go, let's go. Fantastic work. Good job. So I'm going to turn the chair around. Now, some of you will want to use the high or the back of the chair there. Others may prefer to actually hold on to the actual seat, like where you sit down. It's okay, it doesn't matter either way. We're gonna do a triple pulse curtsy kickback. Grab a quick set of water or sip of water. Okay, to prepare, I want you to stand up tall, pull your belly button in, hinge from the hips, rest your hands on the chair, cross the back leg, or that leg back, flex your foot, come up, 2, 3, tap the toes back and across your body. So up, 2, 3. That standing leg is soft, you have a soft knee. And the working leg is staying straight the whole time. Cross it back and then up, 2, 3. You don't have to hyperextend or arch your back. You're just lifting the leg up enough to really get that glute squeeze in that triple pulse. Up, 2, 3, switching sides, right into it. You have about 10 seconds. So again, abs in, hinge forward, cross the leg back, nice soft standing leg. Here we go, up, 2, 3, cross back and tap the toes. Nice. Up, 2, 3, cross and tap. Up, 2, 3, cross and tap. You got it. If you have ankle weights at home, you can make it harder by ankle weights. If you are close to a door and you have like a door anchor and you want to anchor it at the bottom of the door and attach your, attach yourself with an ankle strap to a resistance band, you can do it that way too. But if you're anything like me, just having that leg extended and the weight of that leg is enough, right? Okay, so we're gonna do lunge jumps. If lunge jumps are too much, you can just do rear lunges if you need to keep it lower impact. Otherwise, you're doing lunge jumps with me. Land softly, land low, and then give me a little jump as you switch legs. You got it, you got it. Let's go, let's go. Come on, we're almost done. Almost done, almost there. Just 20 seconds here. Nice work. Okay, so you're taking time to breathe, sip your water, rest up, and we're gonna go into our final set of the day, right? You're so close, hang in there. Stay determined to stay strong and give your best effort through this last superset. You can do this, right? Of course you can. All right, abs in. Let's go. Up, 2, 3, tap down and across. Up, 2, 3, and tap. Up, 2, 3. As you're doing this, practice your abs vacuums. Pull that belly button in, keep your chest open. Nice, almost done on this side. Up, 2, 3, tap down. Up, 2, 3, tap down. Up, 2, 3, tap down, and switching sides. Whew, shake it out. Re-engage through those abs. Lean forward. Let's go. Up, 2, 3, tap down. Nice. You got this. Up, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3. Great work, Fit Friends. We're gonna go all the way to the beep here. Keep that leg really long. Keep your abs in. Keep a long neck. Relax your shoulders back away from your ears. Come on. You're almost there. Great work. Okay, get ready for our final plyometric set. You got this, right? Stay determined. Last set. Best set. Get ready. Let's do this, guys. Lunge jumps. Let's go. If the lunge jumps are too much, just do rear lunges. Come on, you got this. You're so close to being there, guys. Go all the way to the beep. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Almost there. You got this, stay determined, and you finished. Okay, so we're going right into the cool down. I'm just turning the chair around. We're gonna take a few minutes to just walk around in our space. Okay, take control of your breathing, right? Let's walk around for like another 20 more seconds. Just letting the heart rate come down, slow down your breathing. Take time to just let your mind slow down, relax a little bit. We're gonna get set up for a seated 44 stretch, okay? So you're gonna sit down on your chair, sit up nice and tall, and cross one leg over the other, flexing your foot, right? So sit up tall, hinge forward from the hips. So keep your spine long and neutral as you hinge forward. I don't want you rounding like this. Chest open, shoulders back, hinge with a nice long spine. That's really gonna help you focus more on the hips rather than getting more into the lower back. You got this. 30 seconds on this side. As you feel your hips release, try to lean even further forward if you can. And switching sides, cross the leg, flex the foot, hinge forward. Ooh, this is my stiffer side. So I'm gonna apply light pressure on that knee just to help me increase the stretch there. Good, leaning forward with a nice long torso. Almost done on this side. Great, so we're gonna stand up. We're gonna extend one foot up on the chair there, nice long leg. And again, keep a nice long spine, hinge forward from your hips, reaching towards your toes. Now, I want you to flex the foot like crazy because that's gonna help stretch your calf too. So with the plyometrics, we worked our calves. And so flexing your foot here rather than pointing it is gonna help you stretch your calves as you're stretching your hamstrings here. Great, as you feel it release, you can hinge forward even more. There we go, switching sides. So I want you to think, keep a long spine, long torso as you extend forward, reaching your chest as if you're trying to get your chest over your toes, right? And again, flexing the foot really hard here to stretch through the calves at the same time. Good job, just breathe and relax into it. Awesome. So, we're gonna do a half kneeling inner thigh stretch. Almost just like we did in the warm-up, except this time we're holding the hips back. We're not rocking. So I want you to sit your hips back on your heel, extend and walk your fingers forward so you're lengthening through the arms, through your torso. And then you can relax into it. If you want to, like me, you can rest your forehead on your forearms and just sit your hips back and really feel the inner thigh of that extended leg. Doesn't that feel so good? Just relax and breathe into it. And just like that, right into the other side. Oh, sit those hips back. Breathe. You're doing fabulous. We're almost done. So we're gonna do a child's pose to finish the day. Again, sitting your hips back, extending your arms forward, lengthen through your arms, through your spine. Dip your chest down towards the mat as you press your hips back, really lengthening through the torso there. Just breathe into it, relax into it. Nice, long, deep breaths. Nice and stand up. And I'm gonna ask you to give me a nice big inhale and an exhale. Give me those virtual high fives, everybody. Fantastic work. I hope you're excited to meet me right back here next Thursday for our next workout. And until we meet again, I want you to always remember, no excuses, no regret, just sweat. Mwah! Bye,